Hi folks, here we are at European Motors. Apologize for my voice, just kind of fighting through some spring allergies here. But we're going to do a little video walk around on this 2005 Expedition Eddie Bauer. This has the 5.4 V8 in it, four-wheel drive. And this one has some miles on it. But I think this is going to be $39.95 or something like that. So this is under $4,000, four-wheel drive. Got some miles on it, but the neat thing, we've got some receipts here. Susie, what do we got here? We got a brand new, which one's this?
This is the transmission.
That's a remanufactured transmission that was put in at 182. I think the vehicle has what, 220 on it?
I believe so, yes, about 40,000.
So about 40,000 miles ago, it had a remanufactured transmission. And here's what something is really neat. At 155, so that's going to be about 70,000 miles ago. I don't know if you can read that, but that has a brand new Ford long block in it. So that's not, a lot of people say, oh, it has a new engine, and what they're saying is they put a different engine in it from a junkyard. Not the case here. This was a brand new 5.4 V8 from Ford, brand new engine, 70,000 miles ago. So even though it's got 220 on it, you're going to have some body rust and things like that. Let me unlock it here. See down there, the rockers have quite a bit of rust. Beware of that. And we've treated them with, let's get it unlocked here so we can see what we're doing. And you can see you got quite a bit of rust, but it's got the little captain's chairs, leather interior. Sunroof, got a drop down DVD. I don't know if that works. This did not get inspected, but it's an Eddie Bauer, it's leather, and 3,900 bucks. I mean, so good basic transportation. Got a few little service receipts. You want to pop that? Oh, I'm doing it wrong.
Sorry. No, you were doing it right. I'm doing it wrong.
Of course, you've got seats back here that pop up. So it's got a third row. Looks like they're power. Let's see if that works. Look at that. Obviously, we don't sell a lot of Fords out of here, so I apologize, but this was a trade-in, so we're just trying to find it a new home. But yeah, that works. This one works. That's kind of handy. So we got 3 belts there, Susie, in the back, I assume. You want to check and see if we got a lap belt? Yeah, we sure do. It's right there. Yep. So you got 3 plus 2 plus 2, 7 passenger. Yes, I can do math. It's about all. We got a little rust right here. Got a hitch if you're wanting to tow something with the 5.4 Triton. Decent set of tires. Certainly not new, but definitely not worn out. Oh.
It's just a little sticky.
Oh, okay. I'm just not doing it right.
So again, we don't sell Fords.
Yep, don't sell Fords. Got some damage here and a little wear and tear on the door handle. This is far from perfect if you're watching this. A lot of wear on the driver's seat. You can maybe do a seat cover there or something like that. And some wear on the passenger seat. This is definitely not right off the showroom, but hey, it's a 2005. Get you back and forth to work. And you got receipts on engine. You want to pop the hood and we'll show them the engine. Engine and transmission. So there it is, the big dog Triton. Relatively clean under here. Let's take it for a spin. So it's a relatively warm day here. Again, this has not been inspected at all. So we're just going to try and do a walk around video. It's got 220, 241 on the body and the chassis. The airbag light is flashing, so Oh, it just went off. So, oh, there it goes. So you got an airbag light on, so your airbags will not deploy. So be aware of that. It has to do with my seatbelt. No. You got your belt on?
I have my belt on.
Yep. So your airbag, there's a fault with the airbag system. So, holy cow, this has AC seats.
Let's check those babies out.
Yeah, they work. I'm feeling something. 2005, this was uptown. So we're going to see if the AC works. So apologize for the fan noise. It's a little warm today. I'm going to keep that fan speed down. We apologize for that. That is
getting cooler.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Yeah.
You got the sunroof. Sunroof works. Since it hasn't been inspected, we're just going to try and hit some of these buttons. Oh, that's the rear window vents.
Yeah, those work.
I'm going to do the windows. Of course, we just did that, but as they were down, we'll show you they go up. This is going to be a little bit different than what we normally do, because normally we inspect them and we kind of just try and do a test drive, but I'm just going to try and, you know, show you the lights are, why don't you go out there and do a light check. Got the lights on, do the hazards.
Those all work just fine. You can see them all illuminate. We'll go around to the back. And those all seem to work out just fine.
Okay, I'll shut those off. I'm going to do the mirrors. Driver one works. If I can figure this out, I bet you do that. There's the passenger side. Passenger one works, but it's got a little hitch and it's giddy up, but it does work. Okay, so there's the passenger side. AC is cold. Don't know about the heated seats, so that's going to be up to you. This does have 2 high and 4-wheel drive automatic, and then 4 high and 4 low. I will tell you, you're going to have to take my word on that, but I did check that before I took it in on trade. It does go into 4 high and does a little stutter step, you know, in the parking lot to check it. So that does work. And we'll check the cruise on this test drive. I'm still going to get the fan down just a shade, but the air is cold. You're going to have some squeaks and rattles and things like that. Again, 220K. And remember, the airbags are inoperative. So you've got to either do a airbag repair of some sort, sensor, or we don't know what it is, or you got to just be okay with your seat belts, like we were before airbags. So seat belt works just fine. It doesn't drive too bad. A little rattle in the back.
The engine's quiet and it shifts nicely.
220, 241 is what the odometer says. I'm going to get it up to the on-ramp here, and we'll test the cruise and get it up to highway speed. If you're looking for a cheap family truckster, this could be the one. It's, you know, nothing really to write home about, but should be a good price on it, and does most of the stuff it's supposed to do. Engine feels really strong. I mean, I was not even pushing the pedal hardly at all there coming up that ramp, so definitely runs nice. Shifts nicely. So I'm going to enable the cruise. We'll get a little higher. We'll get it up to about 70 here. See, it goes in all the gears just fine. I just hit set. We'll see if the cruise engages. No cruise control. So I could not get the cruise to engage. Stopped straight and true, but there is a minor pulse on braking. And I'm going to say the cruise is inoperative. So beware of that. So there it is. Four-wheel drive, Eddie Bauer 5.4. New Ford long block. Just a few years ago. About 70,000 miles on it. And reman trans right before then. So got some nice little upgrades with history on that. 319-393-8496, European Motors, Iowa. We're located in Cedar Rapids. Need a family hauler and you're on a budget, come see us. Thanks for watching.